And I do.
Just-
You took away the pain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a TikTok trend.
I guess since Bryce isn't here, I'll just click the intro button myself.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait, don't I
no.
have to? Don't I have to introduce the movie? Isn't that what the timeline that we're doing now? I
What?
introduced the movie.
No, he does the intro, then we intro the movie.
Okay, I'm still learning. It's only been 4 years.
Well, this is the first time we've
Well, this is new.
done.
I know. I was kind of making a joke on myself.
Well, you shouldn't because the more you put yourself down, the more you're gonna think that you're down. All right, I'm hitting the button.
Oh.
I'll teach you to laugh at something.
Where do you get off?
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
I'm gonna read this in Grimm's voice.
Yay, and we're back.
We are back.
So we just got then Grimm retweeted our tweet on our Rough Night podcast Twitter account, and he said, "This is my best Grimm impression. Be there or be fucking lame.
Oh.
I think I fucked up, but whatever." Is that what Grimm sounds like? I don't know. Never
I
met him.
imagine so. My voice, you.
They're
Not that deep.
oh, okay,
What?
okay.
They say.
No, I think it is.
My voice, you. Like that better.
Allison-
You, my voice.
Allison, I want you to do your best, like legitimately your best deep voice. Not like a joke, just
I
like
don't know if y'all can handle that. I don't know if y'all can handle that. That was
is that
no.
it?
I could go lower, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what's gonna come out.
Allison, why don't you try in your deepest voice introduce us real quick.
Welcome to the Rough Night Movie Podcast. My name is Allison.
I'm Jonas.
Fuck.
And I am unshaved butthole.
Oh, what is
It's okay.
the
We all get that. We all do that.
what's
sometimes.
what's the theme for your name? Is this one?
I don't know. I'm just, you ever just do things?
I feel like you're getting lazy, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Grimm just like slide? Kind of like have me on the pod and find out. I feel like that was like a flirtatious to get on the pod. He's like
he's trying
flirting
to-
with the pod right
He's
now.
trying to fuck you, Kyle.
Been there, done
Oh,
that.
they're trying to fuck you, Kyle.
Well, they have a lady, so probably not.
Well,
I mean, if it's
I mean, if we can figure out.
if their lady is down for you to get fucked by them, I think if it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Allison, what we watched this week?
Doom.
Doom.
Oh, I got the wrong Doom picture. Oh, I gotta replace it.
know.
Oh
More than
God, what
one.
have I done? Fuck me. I'm about to quit the podcast. I can't do anything right.
You might as well, you dumb, stupid son of a bitch. You fucking dumb asshole. I hope you fucking
I love the
live
song.
forever and all your family dies before your eyes.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Please say just joking. JK. Please add the JK for me. Just so I can sleep tonight.
I don't know if I want to. JK.
You like a mystery. Okay.
JK. I'm JKing that I don't know if I want to, and then I'm JKing that I don't want his family to die in front of him while he lives a life forever.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Banjo?
Angel.
Banjo. Come on.
Banjo.
Jonas. Get it right.
Banjo.
I thought I heard him crying.
How's he been?
Banjo is so good. I'm used to him. I love him. He annoys the hell out of me sometimes, but I love him. I'm obsessed with him. I get so what?
Now I'm reading over some of the actors and actresses, but Allison, Kyle, we watched Doom 2, Annihilation. Actually, it's I would say it's a reboot more than it is a continuation or a sequel.
I think so. Or it's a prequel. It could be a prequel.
It could.
No, because there's no mentions of because they in the first Doom, there's no mentions of any monsters before.
No what?
There's no mentions of any monsters before. Like they are confused in the first movie of the alien attack.
Is it true?
Yeah. You watched the movie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Allison, is this right?
Yeah. When I tell you that, sure.
Yeah.
It is. Wait, what's right?
What?
Nothing. Okay, sorry. Confused. Yeah. I was watching this movie.
Yes.
And then I found that at times I was not. And then I would continue to watch the movie, and then I would continue to not. Okay. So when I tell you that my knowledge of what is going on in this movie is a little bit scattered, believe me, I can and or not confirm, cannot confirm that it's that what.
Which one is it?
Allison, what's going on?
Which one is it? Is it you can or cannot confirm?
At this point, I'm just saying words because I don't know. Someone save me.
Okay, so I got the correct Doom picture up on the little thing. So we're all good now.
Also, they don't know about the BFG in the first movie.
But yeah, and it's set in the future.
I think it's a reboot. That's just me. Is that what you were asking me?
I think it's a reboot too, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just asking you to confirm what Jonas said because I was busy doing that.
Yeah, and I got confused.
So. Great. Allison, what have you forgotten?
What have I forgotten?
Yeah.
I brushed my teeth today.
Yeah, after that.
I did shower.
After that.
Yeah.
The intro?
No, we
Positives.
did
that.
Did you go to the car?
Just for the car.
No, Grim. I have 10 minutes left.
Here, Allison, this is my question. You know that we do this show every Wednesday.
Yeah.
At this time, around the time when you.
Let me tell you.
Says the guy who was pooping at 7.
No, so let me tell you. I do know. I will explain myself because there's a reason why I do that. Okay, because it's my birth control. I have to take it every day.
We know that.
At the same time. You're asking why so you're asking me why I don't bring it inside when I know I do it on a Wednesday. Well, because I work late in Old Lyme and sometimes I don't get home until midnight or 1. So I have to have it in my car.
Well, if you let me finish.
Let the man finish.
I could explain
just like a woman.
I was gonna say, well, if we do it every Wednesday and you do have to go to the car, I understand it's for the birth control and you don't want to take it out of the car. You could you take one of the pills with you?
I can't. They're all different.
I don't know.
No, I can't. Yeah, they're all in a pack and you have to take it on that day because they're all different set hormones for that day.
No, I think
so you can't
so you couldn't you have to take one. So you go to the car. Yeah. And there is one there that you have to take when you get to the car.
Yeah, I would, but I would be too afraid that I would drop it or lose it. You know what I mean? Because it's small.
That's an understandable fear.
So I can't. Thank you. That would clear this up.
I drop my balls often, so I get it.
Taking rough. Oh, talking rough. Wait, what did you say, Kyle? I was reading.
He dropped his balls.
Huh? What's going on?
He drops his balls because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
I miss Dylan too. How are they doing?
Dylan Sprouse.
Yeah, Dylan Sprouse.
Is that the name of your balls? Are Dylan and Cole Sprouse?
Dylan Cole Sprouse. Yeah, one's got longer hair.
You're welcome. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we watched a movie.
Positive.
So close.
Who wants to go first?
Oh, that's who La Costa Nostra
Oh
is.
my God, Dylan, that's you! I didn't know who that was. Oh,
Alice and I were both like, "Why does that name sound so familiar?"
we were like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Dylan.
It is Dylan. Oh, that's so nice.
Jonas. Oh, Dylan. Yeah, my buddy, Dylan.
Oh yeah, Dylan. What's up? Kyle, do I know Dylan?
No, you don't know Dylan.
Oh, okay. Well then, fuck you, Dylan. I don't know who the fuck you are, but I love you.
Love.
I guess I'll go first.
Oh wow!
I will go, and I will start with a negative because it starts with a negative.
When does it not? Sorry, that wasn't mean. I'm sorry.
It's true though. It's true.
So we're doing a 2-hour show now.
I'm so sorry.
It's true. It's true.
So we're doing a 2-hour show now. I don't like this blatant attack on my character.
Jonas, I realize I'm kind of mean to you right now. Sorry.
Just joking, Allison. You're fine. I was like only asking about a legitimate question about the birth control, but whatever. Straight up attacked me. But
wow, dude. Wow. So toxic,
So I go to I got to work, and my manager calls me into the office because they're doing a meeting with the district, and apparently they decided to cut 5 hours a week from everyone's schedule. So I would be losing 10 hours every week, essentially, every 2 weeks for my paycheck. And it's not a good time because I'm looking for an apartment so I can be closer to work. And I just felt like it was unfair since I had gotten promoted recently and travel. And my district manager knows that I travel 50 minutes a day to get to work, and that I had been the general manager for 2 months while we were looking for a general manager, almost 3 months. So I thought it was a little unfair. And it was very vague. The whole layout was very vague and all that, and they didn't really answer a lot of questions. And then none of the other managers that were on the call said anything like, "Wow, that's fucked up," or because all the GMs get salary, but the assistant general managers, the fitness managers, all the other department heads are hourly. So no one was like, "Oh, that's fucked up," because their money is fine.
Yeah.
But with the positive,
okay.
The district manager called us today. He called my general manager today, and he was, my general manager was, he was, upset because he's the new manager and he has to tell us that we have our hours cut, and he's coming back to the 24-hour fitness. And he was like, "I'm a little worried about these hours." He's like, "Why?" He goes, "Because you're cutting our team's hours." He's like, "Oh, no, don't worry about that. They can still work their regular shifts. They just have to, if we have to abide by California law, and because it's a California, state company, so they have to make us work 7.5 hours, but we can work longer and make up those hours and still get our 80 hours basically." But that being said, I also, so I get my 80 hours, so it's good, and I also get a pay raise. So
80 hours?
A week, every by weekly.
2 weeks.
I get to keep my benefits, and I get a little raise, so that's nice.
Nice.
They raise you up?
They raise you up. Okay.
I was hoping. I was hoping.
Okay, there you go.
We gave that to you.
Well, that's nice. I am glad that the situation isn't as bad as it thought. Everyone thought it was going to be at first.
Yeah, that's good. That's the good part.
Yeah. Well, and the raise is nice.
The raise is it was a little nice.
It do be helping. It do be helping.
Do you have one, Alberta, Canada?
I do. It's a pretty big one.
Oh, do you want me to go next then? So you can you can top us off.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you have a real good, but maybe you're pregnant. I don't want to ruin your positive.
I am.
Yeah.
You're positive.
I'm pregnant in the butt.
Oh, there it is.
You see that? Look, there's a baby bump. There it is.
Oh my God, she's so beautiful. The baby. Fuck.
The baby's beautiful.
My positive. Wait a second.
What?
Bryce isn't in chat.
Oh my God, Bryce!
He doesn't watch our podcast. What the fuck?
I'm texting him right
now. Little bitch.
My positive.
My
positive. Your
positive.
Positive is. I don't know. Mine's gonna be the first one that's questionable whether it's a positive or not.
Okay.
Because I got a 1099-R sent to my old address where my landlord lives, where I used to live. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, why do I got a 1099-R? For those of you who don't know, a 1099-R is a tax form that is a tax form for when you pull retirement fund out of the fund before you retire. Mm-hmm. And it was from Ohio when I was working at Columbus State. You were required by state to put money in a retirement fund. But I had not done that. I had not pulled that money out. So I was confused of why I got a 1099-R, and I'm still working it out. I'm gonna have to call them Monday because I work every time they're
wow, I like this positive so far.
But the positive is I may have still coming to me from when I put money in my retirement fund, that money, which is over $3,000.
Oh, so that is significant.
Yeah, so it's either I had already taken out and forgotten about it, and the chances of me forgetting about $3,000 is pretty slim. I'm gonna say pretty slim.
Pretty slim.
Or
just like your figure, Kyle.
Or I need to figure out what's going on with that money, and when I do get it, I'm gonna get $3,000. And thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah!
And then on top of my stimmy that I haven't gotten yet because I haven't filled out my taxes, and when I get my taxes, I'm gonna get like another $1,000. So your boy is gonna just gotta buy a bunch of hookers.
Hell yeah, brother.
And blow.
Yeah.
The hookers. I'm gonna blow the hookers.
What else can you do?
Kyle's just gonna go up to the hookers
with that money. Bills.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't do that either.
Clothes, food.
Fuck bills.
Medical expenses. Because
savings.
Because of my balls that have one long hair and a bunch of small hairs. Gotta get that looked at, you know.
Yeah. You let us know what the test results come back as.
I have ball cancer, but just on that one hair.
Just the one hair. Can we get that removed?
You can't snip it off either, because it's so strong.
Yeah. Break my scissors.
Thought that was normal.
There is the motherfucker. Little shit.
Okay, this is my impression of Bryce saying something. Sorry.
That was it. That was good.
That's it. Thanks.
That was good.
I don't know.
But I texted Bryce, "Where TF are you? Love you."
What did he say?
Nothing.
He's like, sorry.
He said nothing, but he
is here.
He probably.
Bryce.
Bryce.
Everybody wish Bryce a happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
It was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
It was yesterday.
20-year-old.
I was going to call you, but I didn't get home until 9 o'clock at night, Bryce. So I figured you didn't want me calling at 11 o'clock your time.
Okay, here's the thing. Bryce is how old is he? 19 now?
20.
20. He's a 20-year-old boy. Man, he's a man now. He'll stay up past 11 p.m.
I mean, he usually does, but he's in a family with a bunch of children's and stuff now. So
you don't want to call your brother on his birthday that you love, whatever.
I mean, I don't really want to.
Kelsey.
I don't really want to talk to him. So
I'm sure Kelsey called him in on his birthday.
Bryce, is this true?
Well,
please let us know in the chat below.
That depends if she is somewhere where there is
cell service.
Cell service. Where is Kelsey now? Where in the world is Kelsey? That's a segment of our show now where we just wonder where your sister is.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Bryce.
I vote Cambodia.
Did she?
She just sent a text.
Wow.
Kelsey, I don't know where she is at the moment, but while I was showering, I heard a bunch of banging doors and such. Like she was going up and down the stairs. So it sounds like she came home real quick, grabbed something, and then left. Oh. So I don't know where she is. Cambodia. But Allison.
Yes.
We need to get to this movie.
Yeah. Did she do her positive?
I
was gonna say we need to get to the movie because you got so do your positive.
Okay, fine. My positive has had a really cool thing to say to you guys, but whatever. We're gonna get to talk about Doom 2019.
Sorry.
Positive.
It's okay. So, y'all, I have some stellar movement happening in my life. I am quitting my job.
Mm-hmm. Oh my word!
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
buy copies.
You did say that before, right?
No, I don't. I'm not officially actually quitting my job. So I wasn't before, but now I am. You were supposed to put in my 2 weeks.
You were
yesterday.
just doing the two. You were going to do 2 jobs. Is that what you were doing?
So let me tell you what happened. I applied to this place, a bakery right around the corner from where I live, and I really wanted to fucking work there.
Wait, this is the one where you went to the bakery and you were like, "Oh, hey, I didn't. Are you guys still hiring?"
I did. Yes. Okay. And I lost all hope because I heard through the grapevine that they had already hired their front of house members, even though I applied as to work in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And so they said, oh yeah, but I don't know about the kitchen, but maybe. And then they're like, well, they're opening up Monday. It was 9 days, whatever. And so I was like, okay, they would have hired me by then, because 9 days to open up a store, okay.
Yeah.
They called me.
It's not a whole pandemic happened.
No. So they called me yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I got out of the shower and I got a call.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was in the shower, else I would have picked up. I would have been like, Brian, hi.
You talked to.
Hey, Brian. Yeah. Wow. How are you doing?
Are you in the shower, Allison? I hear running water.
No, so that's just my piss. So I got a call from it. No, I know. I got a call from him, this guy, and he was like, hey, I know it's been a while. Would you like to work at Atticus Market? Oh, I just said where I'm working at. So I was like, fuck yeah. They're like, can you come in tomorrow? No, they were like, when can you come in? And I was like, well, I got to put in my 2 weeks. And they're like, can you come in tomorrow? I was like, okay, I guess I'll come in tomorrow. So now, but then I also got a fucking other job a week ago. So I went in for about a week ago, but I thought that I was not going to get Atticus because it had been months and months. So I was like, fuck this. I'm going to apply to other places. So then I applied to this brewery and a town over, and I got the job at the brewery. So
they just everyone. Everyone wants Allison.
I applied the next day, went for an interview. Next day, I got the job. So it happened very quickly. And I was like, well, I'll just work 2 jobs at once, you know? Oh, okay. Like I'm supposed to start this Friday. And then Atticus called me. They're like, can you start tomorrow? And I was like, I guess. So I'm working 3 jobs in 2 weeks. 3 jobs. 3 jobs.
Okay.
So I am going to be burnt the fuck out. And so that's why I'd like to go to bed early because I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. No.
Anyways, Allison.
Yeah.
We are very proud of you.
Thank you. That's why I'm brain dead right now. If you can't tell.
So is the bakery a pay raise?
No, but they offer
benefits.
No. The Thimble Island offers
sucking
benefits.
You off.
Yeah, well, of course.
Well, sorry, Allison. Before Kyle said sucking you off, you were saying something and I didn't hear it. What was it? That was what do they offer?
I was saying is that Thimble Island offers benefits. The brewery offers benefits. I'm trying not to like say whatever. Brewery offers benefits. The bakery offers a lot more knowledge and like growth within. It's the same amount, but then they say that they pay raises can come like a month or 2 later, depending on my like whatever and like how good I am. I had a really good first day today. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. And same with the brewery too. They're like, yeah, like expect it. Like I would be both getting paid the same as I do now at Coffees. And I feel like I've already hit my limit for raises at Coffees because I yelled at Kenny for like, you know, I deserve a raise because this young white kid gets paid more.
No, you didn't yell at him.
I did. Yeah, I talked sternly about it.
You needed to tell him, and he needed to listen.
Yeah.
And him being a man did not listen, so you had to raise your voice a little bit.
I didn't yell. I don't yell, but I was definitely like,
but you know
get, like when I'm like pissed off, like that's how I was.
You know what you should do is should yell at him before you leave.
Well,
like,
so here's the thing.
What's his name? Kenny?
Kenny.
Be like, hi, Kenny. It's my last day. And I want to say thank you for the opportunity.
It's your last day? And I'm like, yeah, because you haven't talked to me in 2 weeks. Okay, go on.
Like, say, thank you for this opportunity. Help me grow. It really helped me out. But I also want to say you're a fucking dick because you knew that you paid this person more than me, and I've been working longer than you. So here's what I gotta say. How old is he?
Kenny?
Yeah.
Probably like 52.
Be like, you're 52? Your name's Kenny. You need to grow the name up a little bit. Kenneth, Ken is better. Don't call yourself. Kenny's creepy.
We call him Kenderson sometimes.
Creepy Kenny. That's what I would call you at
creepy.
This point. So go fuck off. You should have given me a raise when I deserved it, or you should have just not paid this person more than me for the couple of months because that's rude as hell.
Well,
and
thank you. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna use that.
No, you're not gonna do it.
I'm not.
You're too
I'm
scared.
not. But I'm going to. I'm gonna pretend that I did. I know we have to go to the movie, but I do have to say that like in a month we're losing 5 people at Coffees. Like my manager put in her 2 weeks like a week ago. Another person put in their 2 weeks. I have 3 jobs within Coffees. I'm one of 2 people that have 3 responsibilities. One of which I'm the sole person that does at the moment. So I would need to train someone how to do one of my jobs in the kitchen. And so I hold a lot of hats, as one might say. And I'm an asset, and Kenny's gonna be really pissed, especially since I'm the 5th person this month alone to leave because people have been really unhappy. So to add to my positive, my manager who put in her 2 weeks, who had been there for 15 years, called me and was like, you know what? This is like, I'm so proud of you. Like you were so like, she was just so, I just feel like we're like on the same page. And it was so beautiful to have like my deli manager tell me just like how proud she was of me and how like young and hungry she said that I was.
I thought you were about to say young and hot.
Yeah. Well,
that's true. But Allison, we are very proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't want to
I've grown a lot.
Kyle. I don't want to speak for Kyle.
I'm not proud of you.
I want to say I am very proud of you because
Thank you.
This honestly, the way that you described this management at this deli or whatever it is.
No, it's market. Yeah,
market. It's kind of horrible.
it's
And
horrible.
I hope Kenny. God, I can't even take him seriously because his name is Kenny.
He's not. Well, actually,
I can't take him seriously because his name is Kenny. It's just too childish. I think he should see this as like, hey, I'm doing something wrong. 5 of my employees are leaving all at the same time, and it's not. It can't be their fault because it's 5 of them. It's got to be me.
Yeah,
that's how he has to envision it. I feel like he's not going to because he's a man. But yeah,
I think that I hope that he will.
I hope that he will. I feel like I said that very eloquently, by the way.
You did. No.
Okay.
I don't think I need to say, but you see the chat, right, Allison?
What are they saying?
Gotta show dominance with the strong. Oh, there are breweries and bakeries in Seattle. Well, let me get my year 2 of experience and then bust on over there.
You're what?
There are gyms in Seattle. You guys want me to come to Seattle also? There are gyms there, right?
There is 24-hour fitness.
There are gyms. Do people work out in Seattle? Let me know.
It's 24-hour fitness, right?
Yeah, there are 24.
Yeah, we got them over here.
I gotta go to my car.
God damn it.
Well, this gives us an opportunity to talk praise for Allison. But what were you gonna say, Kyle?
Oh, I was gonna say we can do the snip snap.
Did you want to do snip snaps or did you?
Yes, I will.
If you need help, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. So there's really not much to this movie. Like I feel like 30 to 45 minutes of this movie was them, 1, fighting monsters, or 2, walking down corridors.
Yeah, it's very much a sci-fi movie.
Like the Sci-Fi Channel movie, sci-fi.
Yeah.
Movie? Yeah. Seems like it. Didn't come out this sci-fi, right?
No, I think it was straight to video on demand.
That's what.
But you know what kind of reminds me of? It has the same feeling, the same vibe as Cube. Have you seen Cube?
I watched Cube.
Do you know what that is? Well, that's a series.
I know what it. Yeah, I know about it, but I haven't watched it.
It has that same feeling. But go ahead, I'll let you do the Simpsons.
Okay, so we start out on a spaceship.
Oh, Private Wilson, is that you from the movie?
We start out on a spaceship, and a crew has been cryogenically frozen for 4 months. And there's just been one dude piloting the ship. They've been frozen because they're going to like the middle of nowhere, which I feel like is most of space, but they are sent to do this, like, where did Allison Faye go? Okay. Guess where she went. Yeah, they're basically we find out later. We don't find out immediately, but
you actually forgot that there was an experiment going on first.
Oh, the very first was an experiment. Yes. There was an experiment of this like teleporter thing with this like goopy stuff, and a dude went in and came out and he was all fucked. He was like rah, 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 rah. And they had to kill him.
He was also a cheerleader.
And then a doctor did it. He was like, I will go. And so they sent him through, but the whole facility goes dark. Actually, I think this is after we meet the crew.
No. It's before.
Okay. The whole facility goes dark and we don't know what happened to the doc other than
there was some growling.
There was some growling. And so then we cut to the crew who's been on this spaceship for 4 months. They're all being unfrozen and they're getting all together, but everybody hates this one chick. Everyone's like, let's not talk to her. And then that one chick kind of hits it off with that guy that she she makes it seem like she didn't remember that they used to date or something, or didn't remember like certain aspects of their relationship or whatever. And he was like, we used to date. And so they get to the station, find out that they are all stationed there as a security, right?
Yeah.
They're doing security.
The Marines on a base, on a lab.
Yeah, on a moon base. And when they get there, oh no communication. We can't read, we can't hear anybody. But the smart guy that dated the girl who was being
His name's
Bennett's like, we can hack our way in. Look at the thing. Let's do the thing. Anyway, they eventually get in thanks to Bennett. And he's really the only reason that anybody does anything in this movie. Like whenever they come up against the thing, he's like, I will brain my way through it. And he does. The reserve power is like 2% or something like that. It's a big deal. They make a big deal out of it. And they're like, we got 90 minutes or something like that. Long enough for a movie. They don't say that, but
no.
And so they make their way through, and the whole base is like abandoned essentially until they get to this one room where there's these monsters, and they're like, oh no, these aren't monsters, these are scientists. What? And then they go to another room and there's living people, and they're like, oh my god, thank god. And one of the living people is the doctor that went through the teleporter. Boom, boom, boom. The boy lived. That's crazy.
He's Harry Potter.
He's Harry Potter. He's the boy that lived. And so they work their way back towards the space station, and a lot of people died. They get ambushed by some things. They're like parkour monster things. And then the ship becomes sentient and is working against them for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't get
that was not explained, I don't think.
No, it was just controlled by the demons, or like
was the demon, were the demons controlling Daisy?
Or was like the computer just
from what we could tell from context of the movie that these demons were technologically advanced demons.
They did create, yes, they did say that they created language. They probably did the pyramids. Like this teleportation thing is them.
Yeah. They spoke Sumerian.
Yeah.
The evilest language in the known world.
Yeah.
And so the guy, the pilot who was not frozen, he was during the cryo sleep, he was on the ship the whole time, and he was trying to get communications and stuff like that. But Daisy was like, I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that, Dave. And he was like, bitch, you thought. Like and the monster, the actual monster, the demon, they call them demons, ends up on the ship and is like, slash motherfucker, you're dead. And so when the crew gets back to the ship, most of the people are dead. I think there's like 3 or 4 people left. There is a monster there, and he fucking Hadoukens them. Mm-hmm. He throws a little fireball at them, and they're like, ah! Well, they kill him, and then they're like, well, shit, this spaceship isn't going anywhere. What the fuck are we gonna do? We only have like a couple minutes left on the ship, and they're like, well, we can try and go through the teleporter. And everyone's like, bitch, that thing brought the things here. We're not gonna go through the teleporter. And they're like, what other explanation can we do? And it's like, okay. So they have to go get the generator up so they can power the teleportation. So they make their way to the generator. Not too bad. They get it up and running, and it's a wild generator. I don't know how that generates power, but it just shoots this beam of blue into the air, and the base is fine. Mm-hmm. But the doctor was evil the whole time. he saw something and made
I didn't ever see that coming.
He made a deal with the demons, and he shanked the cute little doctor lady. Is she a doctor, or is she a nurse, or a helper?
She just was crying the whole time.
She's a doctor.
Yeah, she's a doctor, but she was crying the whole time. And
that's okay. That's okay to cry.
No, it's not. And so he shanked her. He's like, bye, bitches. And he locked them in there with a demon. Oh, my gosh. And
hardcore monster.
I got spoilers. Well, it is a movie where we talk about entirety, or a podcast where we talk about the entirety of a movie. So
yeah,
bitch, you thought. Anyway, Shank, they're in the generator room with the monster. A couple other people get killed, except for nerdy guy and our main chick who was exiled, and we figure out why no one liked her.
Of course, we fucking knew they'd be the last two because they had some history,
a little connection,
romantic history together. Everyone else has died. Everyone else has been dead.
The reason that people didn't like her is because she got court-martialed a while back, and part of her punishment was the whole squadron got assigned to a shit post, assigned to this like moon-based thing, and that's not how military works.
No.
Other people do not get punished for your mistake.
This is the future, Kyle.
You're right. You know what? Laws do change. Yeah, my bad.
Maybe this judge also hates everyone that's there. Also,
yeah, they're like, yeah, fuck you. They also didn't explain why she let the terrorist go. She let a terrorist free. They didn't really explain the situation. They're like, you let a terrorist go. You're fighting against freedom. But she never explained why she did it. She was just like, yeah, I did that. But anyway, so eventually we work our way back to the teleportation room. Doctor is there doing some stuff. But before we get there, we're on the elevator, and our nerdy guy, he gets yoinked into the elevator without our lady. And by this point, she's got the BFG. She's got the big fucking gun. She calls it a big fucking gun, and she pew 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 pew. She shoots some people. And then she makes her way into the elevator. No nerdy guy. Where'd he go? She makes it down to the fourth level, the secret laboratory. She has a conversation with the doctor, and he's like, "They can teach us so much. The Earth was theirs to begin with, and now we must give it back." And as he's having this conversation, our nerdy boy, oh no, he's a demon guy. Oh no, he got transformed, and she has to fight him. Oh no. Fuck.
Would you still love me if I were a demon?
Absolutely not. That's disgusting. But anyway, they have this fight, and honestly, the coolest part of the movie is when she gets thrown through the teleporter. And that whole like 5 minutes, it's just 5 minutes. That was the only cool part of the movie that I really liked. Everything else was just them walking through corridors. But she gets thrown through the teleporter, and she's like on either in hell or some planet somewhere off in the ether. But she comes face to face with this demon with horns but no face, and is wearing a skirt type thing. Cool design, got like flame interior. It's almost like a fire elemental with armor on it is what it kind of looked like. But and then there's like a shit ton of and I don't know, there's just some cool cinematography, some cool slow-mo and stuff. She's like running. She's got a good run. She's running, and she's like jumping.
Kyle and his like ladies running. He knows a good run.
She's jumping over stuff. She's shooting people, and then it gets knocked from her hand. And she's like, fuck. She jumps over a cavern, and she's like, oh, I've got these grenades. And she does like a turn jump and blows them up. Goes through another teleporter, and they're like, yo, what the fuck you doing here? Who are you? And she's like, where am I? And they're like, you're on Earth. You're on Earth, toots. She's like, we gotta close the portal. They're like, no, we're waiting for the doctor. And she's like, bitch, close the portal. And they're like, oh no, that's him coming through the portal right now. Oh no. And then it goes black. That's
that last bit was so the imagery in that last bit.
I mean, it got pretty exciting near the end with Kyle Snipsaps.
Right.
I got as exciting as the movie got exciting.
Yeah. I will say this. I thought it had great production value, this movie. Like when I saw the sets, I was like, these are pretty good sets. Like
and it was like a bunch of different ones. I mean, like I said, 30% of the movie was them walking through corridors. So there was a variety of corridors, but they were they were well done.
Yeah. I'm like, where did they film this? Like, was it a pre-made set?
Yeah.
Save some money.
Fun fact. The main girl, our main protagonist.
Yeah.
I had a feeling the way she said, there was a phrase that she said when they were like being attacked and stuff like that, and it sounded not American. And
I know. I heard it too.
I immediately looked up, and she's apparently Scottish.
Yeah.
She plays Brave in Once Upon a Time. She plays the brave girl in Once Upon a Time.
Merida.
I was going to let you know that. I was at the end. We were going to talk about.
You're letting me know that. Oh, you mean for trivia at the end? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I was gonna mention it as like, fun facts, but Kyle decided to come up with more fun facts ahead of time.
Someone being someone is not a fun fact. It is just a reality.
Well, I was saying fun facts for the movie characters, stuff like that.
I think I actually started.
I think it's a fun fact that I'm a bitch.
I think I started that sentence with fun fact.
I know.
I think I said fun fact.
But I was going to say, the only other person I recognized in this movie was the chaplain. Who,
I liked him too.
Do you know who he is?
I don't know who he is.
He's the brother from My Big Fat Greek Wedding 1 and 2.
The brother.
Nick.
I just remember Joey Fatone.
I remember.
He was the one that was
I remember that badass. You know what I'm saying?
In the first movie, he was like, "Dad, I don't wanna run the restaurant. I wanna do computers. I wanna do graphic design."
I kind of remember that.
That's a good impression.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
I wanna do art, Dad. I don't wanna do you.
That's pretty good New York.
I don't want to do your Greek
Italian. But it's
I'm trying to be Greek.
But it's like the same thing.
What about Montana accent? Can you do a Montana accent?
I don't want to do your Greek.
That's really good.
Montana. Hold on. That's Midwestern, right?
Get the best of both worlds.
Nah.
Hit it up, make it slow, and we'll rock out the show.
I don't know.
It is not considered Midwestern. It is considered mountain.
Mountain
Yeah.
Western?
So why? No.
I live in the
Montana, Wyoming, Colorado. That's all.
Right, Montana.
I'm a mountain man.
Hi. I don't want to do your Greek restaurant, Dad.
It's always the case. I don't know what it is.
I want to be a graphic designer.
Every aspect of the United States that is not a big city is always southern. That's what. That's always the case.
Montana.
I'm from Montana. I've never, for some reason, I sound like I'm from fucking Florida.
Texas is a southern state, and we talk like this, and we're big city.
Yeah, also southern. So it makes sense because you're in the south.
Fuck you, and fuck your dog too. Fuck all your cattle,
yeah, brother.
I'm gonna
go climb this mountain real quick.
Can you give me a Wisconsin accent?
I can actually, yes. Oh wow, Allison. Oh, crazy.
Don't you know?
So we have to go to church in about 2 hours. It's gonna be about a 3-hour show. So if you'd like, we could get some tuna salad with the grapes in them for to pregame.
What is it with white people and putting raisins and grapes in salads?
I don't know.
What would Wisconsin?
Actually, it's kind of fire.
What would Wisconsin Allison say if I was like,
Wisconsin?
do you want to get dick down?
It's so funny that you mentioned that. Actually, crazy. I have been so aroused for a while now. And it's come to my attention that you have a great big dong. And dong, excuse me, great big dong that I'd really like to penetrate me. So get that tuna salad all wrapped up in the fridge and
I like how
go get started.
Wisconsin Allison's got her priorities. She's like,
All right.
yes,
I
I will get dick down, but first I gotta wrap the sandwich.
It's a mayonnaise based salad.
Yeah, you can't let that sit out.
You can't. If the
Take
heat
some of
is
that
on the-
mayonnaise, put it
I'm
on
telling
your
ya.
put it on your pecker.
One time, you'd be shocked. You'd be absolutely shocked.
Hit them with the guns. You'd be shocked. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about this movie. Not a bad movie. I wouldn't say it's the worst movie that we've watched in a
No, I didn't enjoy it though.
I didn't either.
No, in sense of a franchise that where we see a horrible
I agree.
movie. This isn't in a continuation. It's not the worst. Like I said, the production value is great. The acting was decent. It's very, and I was telling this to Kyle while you were gone, Allison. It's very much like had the same vibe as the movie Cube. I don't know if you've ever seen those movies before. Basically, it's people trapped in a cube with different dimensions in each doorway. So they save money on sets and stuff like that. So that's basically what they did with this place. They saved money on sets. There was a lot of dirt on the ground. What's up?
What was that Blumhouse movie that came out recently?
Escape
Room. It was
Room.
Escape Room. Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but where it's not different. It's the rooms don't look different. They all each room looks the same.
Yeah.
Every room looks the same. But I actually kind of enjoyed the action. I thought the monsters were very well done, and the visual effects were pretty decent.
Yeah. No, the visual effects were kind of the only thing that was a little sketchy was the teleportation thing.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like,
I was kind of like, okay.
I was kind of thrown off.
Some of
by
the
that.
fire was kind of bad.
It was just like stock fire effects.
Yeah.
You're talking about when
But like
Would
that
hit people or pass. Yeah.
that last scene that Kyle was talking about where she's in hell, that was actually very well done. That's all green screen. She's the only one that's there.
Yeah.
The monsters were moving very well, like jumping around. I was like, wow.
I agree. The monster,
really good.
I thought they kind of what's the word? Oh gosh, I don't want to waste your time talking, Jonas, because I just cut you off. But they kind of did Sauron a little dirty. You know, they kind of in Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
The bad guy kind of looked like,
Sauron.
the big eye in Lord of the Sauron. It kind of was like a great value version.
Yeah. So also I've never played the Doom games. Have you guys?
No, I haven't played them.
Okay. I was kind of hoping like that when the black ooze started creating this humanoid thing, and there was like had an opening in the middle for the fire, but I was kind of hoping like there's some part of the game where that's armor that she could get into, and I was like, that's sick.
That'd be sick as hell.
But it wasn't. It was the big demon.
The only game thing in this one was the BFG. And I was like,
also I felt like the visors were kind
of because of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I felt bad for a lot of these characters that died. Like the Indian dude was just like, it was so quick.
Yeah. The only one that I was like, oh, that kind of sucks, was the chaplain. For some reason, that was the only one where I was like, oh, the chaplain died. I don't know why.
Maybe because you were like, oh, he was a Marine and he has a backstory.
I think all of them were Marines.
Well, he was an ex-Marine. He was
an ex-Marine, and became a chaplain.
And he had like a backstory, so I can understand that.
Yeah.
The one I was hoping would die sooner was Wilson, the fucking Australian dude, and I thought he was. I thought he was gonna be like the creeper guy in the first movie, where the creepy guy that was just like, I have to do a cavity search on you guys.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna be like that guy,
this sexual assaulter.
Yeah, in a sense of like he was a dick the whole time, and there were times when he kind of redeemed himself, but then like later on he's a fucking coward again.
Yeah.
He doesn't help anyone.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Grim says that the Doom games are great, and that the new ones and the new Wolfenstein as well.
Oh, I bet the Wolfenstein's pretty great too.
Killing Nazis and demons is fun.
How come they never made a Wolfenstein movie?
It's a good question.
I can answer that.
Why?
Answer it for us.
Because
Too late. We gave you a chance.
Oh God, no.
But go ahead. What were you saying, Allison? What was your?
I wasn't saying anything.
What was gonna be your joke?
I really wasn't.
So that was a
I could
off the cusp.
Because I cried.
Oh,
That's
Allison,
why they didn't make the movies, because I cried.
Oh, the Doom movies were bad.
No,
Doom
Wolfenstein.
movies.
No, that's why they didn't do Wolfenstein, because the Doom ones are bad. It's a good point. It's a good point.
That makes sense.
Allison.
Yes.
What did you like about this movie?
What did I like about this movie? I liked that it was a movie. I really liked the CGI of the monsters. I wanted to say that I thought that they were pretty scary.
Yeah.
And I thought they had potential to actually be like, like.
I mean, the practical ones were pretty good too.
Just like
Yeah. There's a couple of movements when they're fighting, the practical ones, that you can totally tell it's like a guy in a suit. But even then, it's well done, so you don't really mind.
Yeah, I also think that the main actress had some great fight scenes. Like she did like a whole Scarlett Johansson Black Widow movement.
She did. And she like crawled up on the fucking monster or whatever and like twisted him around.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, she has the physicality to be a great action star. I just feel like she hasn't gotten the.
I feel like she hasn't gotten a big break yet.
Yeah, I think. Here's my prediction. Amy Manson is her name. She will get a big break soon. I feel like she can be a great action star.
Yeah,
and I think they do need to give her a chance.
And it seemed like she had some pretty decent emotional chops. She just had nothing to work with on this movie.
But that being said, we should watch the episode with her in the what's it called?
Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time. Not a happy end. Not another happy ending.
Happy ending?
Yeah.
Who's getting a happy ending?
Video.
Oh no, it's Once Upon a Time. It is Once Upon a Time. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Have you guys seen that show?
I watched like the first episode. I thought it was too hokey for me.
Okay.
But apparently people love that shit. Okay. I don't blame them.
Grim, you are correct. They share the same publishers, ID Software.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought there were some characters in here that I thought they were gonna make more of an impact, I guess.
Like I thought the blue-haired lady was gonna do some more stuff.
Yeah. This is. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say because she was like the only other one, other than like our main trio that survived that like initial wave. And I was like, she's gonna do something clutch. No, she just died. She just died.
That'd be sick if she like busted out 2 knives and was just like. That'd be sick. I thought the chaplain was gonna get possessed or something like that.
I thought so too. I he was gonna turn into something because he was holding his side the whole time after the
and there were like a lot of looks and stuff. There were like a lot of glances. I don't know.
And he was being too nice.
Yeah. Allison, what are you saying?
I thought the religious kind of thing was weird. Like that whole element of being like, are you a religious lieutenant or whatever the fuck she is?
He's a chaplain.
Yeah.
But then it was like her, like, no, I used to be.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mom died of cancer, and then I didn't bother praying, and then it was just like the whole like idea of prayer, like her mom still being with her. I just like I'm like, ugh, overused.
It does
but
seem,
like whatever.
It is like
it works.
It's centered around demons and
demons.
Around demons. So it kind of makes
I
sense.
think they just threw that in there because the original, I don't think the Doom like original, I don't know how much it like plays on actual religion.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're just killing demons. So maybe they just took that and were like the crucifix and God. I don't know. I haven't played enough of the video games to know. So
the crucifix and
God. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna write that down, and I'm not gonna forget it because I'm gonna say that when we part ways on the podcast.
Crucifix and God.
Crucifix and God.
I had an idea for a religious type movie. You know, I'm Catholic, and we have these things called these people called the Knights of Columbus.
Hell yeah, my dad was the president of that.
There's some knights out here.
I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like there was a militarized Knights of Columbus that would travel with like a group of special ops in each branch,
and they have swords.
Yeah. Yes.
And they can ride horses.
But they specialize military. These are military groups that specialize in exorcisms and stuff like that. They have to go to these very demonic.
So it's a crucifix that you hit a button and it turns into a sword.
I mean that'd be sick. Are you saying that's not sick? Because
I think that's sick as hell.
That's fucking sick.
And they are
didn't they do that with that movie Priest? Right, where he was like a badass priest.
But the thing is, like, it's one Knight of Columbus with these other military people that are not really religious, but they are there to help, kind of thing. The knight is the only one that's a. But I don't know.
Grim is asking if you're speaking of the Spanish Inquisition.
Yep.
I wouldn't expect that.
You know me being all Spanish.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
No,
I got it.
I thought Bennett and the short-haired lady had a thing going on.
Did they?
No, they didn't. But he after she got killed, he was like,
"No,
Carly." Like I think her name was Carly. Like Carly, and then she
it was
dies. And I don't know.
You know what they did have in common?
What?
Segments.
Already? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
We usually start like 1:30ish, and it's 1:13. As far
we
as
only have
an hour 13.
We only have
unless you want to talk about something else about the movie. Anybody else have anything you want to talk about the movie?
Anything else, Allison?
I'm good.
I'm good.
It wasn't that significant of an impressive movie.
It wasn't that significant of an impressive movie.
I'm not. It wasn't significant.
Well,
sorry, my brain dead.
Brain dead.
Perfect. My brain dead, bitch.
Anyways, we only have 2 segments because there is no budget or box office openings because it didn't open up in box offices because COVID.
What the fuck?
Just kidding. It came out before COVID.
Oh, it did.
But we do have a segment that is not sponsored by Fleshlight. But fuck them. But also fuck them. Am I right?
Right. You can.
But you know who does? You know who does do podcast sponsorships? You know, I realize Adam and Eve does. They do.
Oh, they do.
They do podcast sponsors. Yeah, we asked them, but I just found out recently that they pay Trisha Paytas to do the
frenemies.
The frenemies, yeah, they pay her to do frenemies, and I was like, that's pretty fucking sick. Also, if you guys haven't been following frenemies, I think it's great if you.
I really want to get into it.
Well, the whole David Dobrik situation has really gotten me into them. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
No.
So, okay, really quick segue. David Dobrik had filmed a it all stemmed from this one big thing where they had a guy named Seth on their vlogs, and one vlog they asked Seth, "Hey, do you want to make out with Corinna, but she has to wear this old man mask?" And
no,
he goes,
it was
"Yeah,
a gorilla mask.
no. The first one was an old man mask.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then the second
so,
one, because that was the beef jerky. Yeah, you're right.
They asked
You're
him,
saying words, and I'm like beef jerky.
So they asked Seth, "Do you want to make out with Corinna, who's this very hot girl, to make
Corinna, right, Allison? Super hot blonde, Corinna Kampf. I feel like we've talked about Corinna on the podcast.
Anyways, it's a hot girl that he was like, yeah, I'm down to make out with her, and she has to be wearing an old man mask and like a whole suit. So the bit was that he was making out with an old man. Then as she's changing, they switch the places where she instead of her, it's Jason Nash in the old man mask, and he makes out with Jason Nash. Now Seth did not know this, so without his consent, he made out with Jason, and it's like full on making out, like tongue down his throat. And Jason was the one that initiated the tongue, and David filmed it, posted it on YouTube, and Seth was not comfortable with it. And his family like kind of almost disowned him. He had to kind of like reestablish parts of his family to like, hey, I'm not gay. This is just something, because his family, like where he's from, it's very, because he's from Compton, so in that area it's very frowned upon to be gay. But then they were like,
I'll give my 2 cents. I'll give my 2 cents about that one. It's a funny prank if it's your friend, if you're all friends. But Seth was new to the group.
Yeah, he was brand new, and
like he only hung out with them a couple times, and
they purposely went for him for some reason, and they want to say it's racially motivated. And then the second time, he was they were like, I bet we can get you again. He's like, how can I bet something that you are telling me that you're going to do? How can I give my consent for something I'm going to be expecting? Because they were going to trick him into making out with Jason again. So he doesn't technically.
David said, do I have your consent right now to do that again on you? And
he goes,
and have you not suspect it?
Yeah. And he's like, how do I give you my consent for that? That's all he said. And then they use that as the consent. And then so a couple months later, beef jerky, what's it called? This beef jerky.
Sorry, there's a Big Baby Berg.
Big Baby Berg. I just read that too.
Just came in and was like, man, the second Doom movie has a really weird plot. talking about all this.
Well, this beef jerky company, like Jack's Beef Jerky, something like that, reaches out to Seth saying that, hey, we want you in this commercial. Can you send in a tape? He does. They hire him. It's going to pay him $2,500. He was going to use it to get a new apartment. He got approved for the apartment and stuff like that. He was supposed to pay for it with this money. They do the commercial, and he bites into the jerky. He goes to sleep.
It's like a dream sequence.
Yeah. And he wakes up in a bed full of big feet, big
footsies.
Yeah. And Jason is one of those Bigfoot people,
unbeknownst to Seth.
Yeah, unknown to Seth, and he starts making out with them.
Oh my god!
And then David doesn't even pay Seth. Seth has to beg him.
Fake.
Yeah, whole commercial's fake. Like David paid for the crew, the cameras, makeup, every crew member there, but he did not pay. He was not about to pay Seth $2,500, which he can pay because he's a millionaire. And Seth had to beg him. He's like, dude, I need this money, or I'm not gonna have a place to live. I'm not gonna have food. And then he had to. Seth essentially had to move out to Atlanta because he was getting ridiculed everywhere he went in LA, and he came onto Frenemies and told his story, and basically what happened, and then how David even tried to pay off Seth, be like, because Seth was like, can you please take down these videos? He's like, how much money do I need to pay you for me to not take down those videos? Which showed Seth that he's not really his friend.
No,
he's just wanted to. He'd
because
rather
he knows
pay
he'll
him
get money from that.
Yeah, and it's honestly sexual assault because he didn't have consent to make out with Jason. They tricked him. Then that being set aside, go ahead, Kyle.
The first time, no. The
second time,
there have been
there was a third
evidence.
time.
There's evidence come out where he was like, "Yeah, I'll do the prank again for your videos for some money and stuff like that." And so there was like consent afterwards, and everyone who like argues in David's defense and stuff like it was like, oh, "See, there was consent and stuff like that." But
no, there was consent for a third time, but there was no consent for the first 2 times, which showed that there was no consent. And David kind of used that.
Technically, no. The second one did have consent, but it was a roundabout trick of consent.
It wasn't consent.
I don't think it was. Technically, it was. It's for argument's sake. Is what I'm saying. For the people who are
the words consent were said, but you know, David has a proof of him saying he'll do it a third time, which proves that he didn't consent to the first 2 times. And David's like, see, he's asking for clout. It's right there. And then Scotty kind of was like defending David with that clip because David sent it to Scotty, and he kind of used it, kind of made Scotty, you know, go in head first and say, "Hey, why don't you defend me because everyone likes you," kind of thing. And it kind of threw him under the bus.
Grim said technical consent is not consent.
Agreed. I was just saying it based on the people who are arguing it in David's defense, why they were saying that.
But that being set aside,
I just never thought of it like that. You're right. But okay, sorry.
The whole Seth thing happened, and then it kind of got swept under the rug. But you know, frenemies keeps bringing it back because it is a serious thing. And Seth only wants David to be like, "I'm sorry, I did not. I was wrong," stuff like that. David never reached out to Seth. Seth has multiple times come out to David saying, "Hey, can you just apologize?" Or, "I don't want to talk about this. I just want to, tell people my truth, but you're not going to I'd rather talk to you first." But that being said, there was another allegation that came out that Insider did a whole story about recently.
As Allison is explaining or demonstrating a chat.
Sorry, Blaze.
Was she like, what's going on?
I just hear going,
but this one's a even more serious allegation because Insider came out with a story that that these girls were at David's apartment where Dom was living, their friend Dirty Dom, and Dirty Dom invited them for a foursome, but he only was able to get 3 girls, and they weren't having it. And then in the video on the vlog, it said with some encouragement and some in negotiations from Dom, he was able to get a threesome. We later find out that one of those girls was underage drinking, and she was drunk, and Dirty Dom raped.
Too drunk to consent, yeah.
Too drunk to consent, and essentially she passed out, and he R-worded her and essayed her, and it was this big thing because David was the one that said to get alcohol for these girls, so that they would loosen up.
Well, and then the video came out, and the whole thing was broadcasted to millions of people. Yeah, and
there
some legality purposes, most of the people didn't. Most people said that they didn't know exactly what was going on in there.
Yeah. So there were times when in the video, in the vlog, there's parts where Jeff Wittick is looking in,
like opening the door and stuff like that.
Opening the door and looking, they're like, "Oh, that's hot. I'm horny just looking at it." But they filmed that on another day because this girl could literally not walk, and she was throwing up in a toilet. Her roommate had to finish off Dom so that he would stop having sex with her. and she had to carry her out. And then people like Jeff and Todd are saying like, I wasn't there the whole night, but there's picture evidence of them at 1 a.m.
This is all coming from, and this is why I'm assuming that you're suggesting the Frenemies podcast, because this whole like the evidence and everything.
Because Trisha was there.
Trisha and Ethan have been heading this like whole thing, and they destroyed Jeff when he came onto the on the podcast.
Because the article came out and he was barely in it. He did not read the article, but he basically told his people to attack this writer who did the best research you've ever seen on this. She has the receipts. She has these pictures of Jeff at the apartment. He said he was only there for 15 minutes. Trisha was there for like an hour maybe, or maybe a little bit less, but she was there from at like 9 p.m. and Jeff was there till 1 a.m. and he said he was only there for 15 minutes, but he was there the whole night. That's hours later. And it's just like, it's like contradictions. And David was like, he gave this half-ass apology at first on his smallest channel where it has less people on it, and he was just saying things that he said before on other apologies that it just didn't seem sincere. And then after
it was definitely a corporate one.
Yeah,
it's he worked with a legal team.
Yeah, and then he's lost all his sponsors. Every sponsor, even SeatGeek has like dropped him,
which is his lifelong partner. Like they've been with him since the beginning of the vlogs essentially, and they're like, nah. Bye-bye.
Then he made another apology video as of 1 a.m. today, and he was just like crying. It's like, well, and then people are saying, well, he's only making a sincere apology now because he lost.
He's lost everything.
Well, to give David a little bit of credit, the saying like, well, he's only given a sincere one now because he's lost everything. The amount of people that he has to work through on things like this, he obviously like he could have done whatever he wanted, but no one knows what to do in a situation like this. So at first it's like, well, let's see the best course of how to address this publicly without making it worse, but that's not what people want. And then afterwards he's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna say what I want.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Also, they asked Trisha for comments on that night that happened, and they were just like, were you at this place? What happened? What's your side of the story? And she goes, I can only speak to this part. He asked Jason to get them alcohol. I told Jason, let's not do that because these girls are underage. Let's go. She took Jason away from there, and he asked Todd and Jeff to go get it. And then the girls said that Todd and Jeff came back with alcohol. Now, David's lawyers were trying to say, hey, don't believe Trisha. She is not a reliable source. She stalks David. She has mental health issues, just attacking her character. And it was just like a horrible thing. Yeah, it was a whole thing where they were attacking her character, and she just doesn't forgive David. She thinks, yes, this is a better apology, but she does not forgive David because for years she would.
She's never liked David.
Well, she's for years tried to contact him. She had to go. She went to a mental hospital. They knew this. They knew that she tried to kill herself, but they never reached out to her to see if she was okay. And then now they're reaching out to her. Like Jason actually texted her. It's like, hey, it's Jason. If you have a chance to talk, call me back. Heart emoji. And it's just like, what are you doing, man? You lost all your sponsors. Now you're trying to feel good or try to feel better about yourself. And I've met Jason Nash. He was all right when I met him, but he also gave the vibe of like, I'm only want to be friends with people that are famous.
Yeah.
I met him in person. Like I said, hey, I sat down across from him. I was like, hey man, I really enjoy your vines and stuff. I think you're great. And he goes, oh, thanks. And then left. Like he sat down. I sat down right after he did. And then he left. I was like, okay, you don't want to talk to me. I'm not famous.
Well, Jonas, you were fat. So
I was very fat. But that being said,
that's awful.
That being said, I think
you got Allison.
with that being said, what I think is what.
Wait, Jonas.
David's. Mm-hmm.
Big Baby says they'll be friends with you.
Oh, thank you, Big Baby.
But they want to know how many followers you have.
Oh, I'm verified on Twitter, so how does that feel?
So at least 7.
How does that strike your fancy, bitch?
So I will say with the whole David situation, he shouldn't have done the first. Even if he was like, he shouldn't have done the first apology.
No.
It was a half-assed apology.
Yeah.
And he knew what he was doing by posting on his smallest channel where he was hoping no one would see it. And he turned off the comments and he turned off the likes and dislikes so that no one would, it wouldn't get onto trending page or anything like that. And I think what he should have done is really taken the time to really analyze and say, look, I need to take accountability for this. I know this is something that I'm not supposed, it's hard to navigate through, but this is the right thing to do. And I need to apologize. And I know it's hard for a lot of YouTubers to apologize because they are narcissists where they have to think about themselves and their brand and all that. I understand this is their job, but these are also people's lives that are affected by it. Seth, this girl that had to change her name because she didn't want to get affected. She didn't want people to look her up. Even other people that his friend Dom had assaulted years before this.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. I'm looking at this in adult eyes, and I probably, if I was his age, around that time, my mentality with comedy would probably be different. Comedy's ever changing, and this is a horrible thing. I wouldn't say, I'm not gonna say it's a funny thing that this girl got sexually assaulted, but I'm saying, he had a different mentality then, and he shouldn't have. He should know better and should have apologized better, because you're a grown adult. And Jason Nash is also a grown adult. He should have
He's been a grown adult.
Yeah, he's the oldest, and he should have been like, hey, let's not do this. Let me be the adult and say, David, I understand that you're my boss and I have to do things for you, but this is not something we should do. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't really like this movie.
But anyways, back to the segment of all.
I like how it all stemmed from just use recommended frenemies.
Yeah. Anyways,
remember when I was like, "Hey, can we
make
not
sorry.
have a long
sorry.
podcast?"
We'll do this really short. There's not a lot of titles, but in the original,
I gotta say though, that was very informative and interesting, and I
would say
I'm glad you said something.
I would say watch those videos. They're very, very informative.
If you want the shortest synopsis of it, just watch Philip
H3 clips
or Philip DeFranco's last 3 videos. Like the past week, the first segment, the first news article is that all of that.
Frenemies even called out Philip DeFranco for being a coward for not covering it more.
Oh,
because he wasn't covering it at first, and he only covered it because they called him out on it, basically.
I don't think that was the case. You only can cover so much if you have actual, he's a news organization. They're a podcast.
Yeah, but he
has to get his information straight.
Well, he also does talk about the YouTube stuff, and David is a big part.
He doesn't do drama though. That's the thing. He only starts talking about it once it becomes. No, drama is not a cowardice thing. He talks about things when they become legal matters, and sexual assault is a legal matter, which is why he started talking about it.
They sexually assaulted Seth. He didn't cover that for a week and a half.
I don't know if that's true. I think he talked about it when it was coming out, when the allegations were happening.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I feel like you used to watch Ray William Johnson.
No, not really.
I remember him.
Nice. Anyways, the original title of this movie is Doom Annihilation. In Austria, this movie is called Doom Divertenchung.
Okay.
No? Divertenchung. Why does that sound Asian?
It feels like, I was gonna say, it feels like 3 different languages there. Also, Allison, you're completely out of the frame.
Oh,
It's Sumerian. That's why.
It's Sumerian.
In Brazil, this movie is called Doom Annihilation. That sounded more French in my mind. In Canada, the English title is Doom Annihilation. In France, Canadian French title is Doom Annihilation. Toby. In Germany, no, Germany's the same as Austria. In Poland, this movie is called Doom Annihilation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's all we have, really. Not a lot of titles, and we do have one other segment, which is tag your line, but there's only one tagline in this movie.
If it is,
it's Doom Annihilation. Your mission, don't die.
I like that.
Really, you like that?
No, I don't. Omelette du fromage. Doom, don't
Kyle.
die.
Doom fromage. I like that. Kyle, do you have a tagline for this movie?
Yes.
Are you looking up the Philip DeFranco stuff? Okay.
I have one too.
No.
What?
What are you doing?
Tagline.
Kyle?
Yeah, I said I did.
You want to say
what is
it?
it?
You want to share it?
No, not anymore.
What are you doing?
What Big Baby said.
What Big Baby you say?
He's looking up old videos.
No, old equals 3 videos, which is Ray William Johnson.
Do they still exist?
I feel like they did as of recently. I don't know if they do like at the moment, but like
he did.
I remember like he left a long time ago.
Yeah,
like,
but he did leave to go to Facebook.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, it's horrible. Not the best. Allison, what's your tagline?
Doom, 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 2.
Nice. I like that.
Thank you. Thanks. You have to sing it though.
Yeah. Kyle, do you have a tagline?
He does music too.
He's in his own world.
I know. I was reading what chat and stuff is talking about. My tagline is Doom Annihilation. Oh.
Oh, brother.
My tagline is Doom Annihilation. This planet's called Phobos. Phobos.
Phobos?
Phobos.
Oh, it's the planet.
Yeah.
It's a moon of a planet.
Yeah. So that's the whole tagline.
That's it.
Phobos. Anyways,
Doom, but we couldn't afford Dwayne
I'm gonna
Johnson
try it
again. Wait, that one's the winner. Big Baby Burke.
What do you say?
Doom, but we couldn't afford Dwayne Johnson again.
Okay. I'm gonna put one trivia. One here is Private Lee Chen's name comes from L'Oreal Chen, a planned character for the original Doom game. Variations of her and the other characters were later used in Rise of the Triad by 3D Realms. So there was a character named Lorelei Chen, but they changed it to Lee Chen for the movie. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy trivia right there.
So crazy.
Asians with the same last name. It's got to be It's got to be the same character.
Yeah.
It is.
But yeah, this movie was all right. I give it a 4
I give it a 3
out of 10. Kyle, what do you give this movie? Equals 3?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I like that.
You like that? Allison,
Yes.
what are you enjoying this week?
Oh my God. Okay. So I have been moving and grooving to this one song. It's called Weak for Your Love.
Welcome to another.
By The Sacred Soul. My friend Kyle showed it to me and it's funky.
Me?
Kyle?
No, I have another friend, Kyle.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
I do have more.
What's his address?
Yeah, what's his address?
69. Up Your Butt Lane.
Kyle, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking.
There can only be one. Get your mountain accent on. Come on there.
Let's wrestle. You want to wrestle? Let's go.
I've wrestled a bear before. I ain't afraid of you, boy. Yeah. Okay, well, let me show you the song because it's a jam.
Yep, go ahead.
It goes like this.
I believe so, Grim. Remind me what. Can't hear. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait for him to sing.
I like it. I like
keep
that.
Going.
That
It's
is nice.
Fucking good.
It's
Wait for your love. All week. That's it.
Okay. Kyle,
Just that song?
It's what I've been enjoying this week.
I know, just that song. That's all you've been playing?
No. There's been enough, but that one's my favorite for sure. This week. I started a spring playlist because I start every season. I make a playlist of all the songs that I listen to, and that's the first one.
I have seen it.
Playlist.
I have seen it on your Spotify.
Oh, you have? Oh,
yes.
Okay. And there's only 3 songs.
No, not that playlist, but I've seen that you do the seasons.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
And that's the first song on the.
I did, Grim.
What?
I did.
It's the first song on the playlist, and I just keep replaying it, and then I'll listen to the other 2 because there's only 3. Yeah,
Very nice.
It's been my number 1.
I get you. Me, I've just been re-listening to and listening some new stuff by Shaky Graves.
You like them?
Him, just a guy, one dude. Shaky Graves, just a man.
I'm thinking Alabama Shakes.
From Texas.
I'm thinking Alabama Shakes.
Yeah, it's different.
Like, that's definitely not a man, but okay.
No, that is Brittany. Fuck, what's her name? Brittany Wallace, Brittany White, Brittany something. She has recently been doing solo stuff too.
Yeah.
It's fucking fantastic.
She had that one song.
Yeah. yeah, she did. Yeah, she got that one song anyway.
He trying to relate. I love Rich Brian.
Anyways.
So I'm gonna find a song that.
Okay. I don't think I talked about this anime, but I've been enjoying an anime called Jujutsu Kai.
You've been really getting into anime recently.
I have. I'm trying to get back into drawing, trying to find
it's good inspiration.
Some good inspiration, and there are good stories out there that I've just been like, it's like, well, what is something I could enjoy, and what is the animation that I like? And there's so much beautiful animation out there in the world. Like there's one called Concrete Revolution. It's really weird, but the fight scenes are beautiful. It almost looks hand drawn, but I know that they did a lot of digital stuff. But it's I don't know how to describe it. I'll send you something later, Kyle, to show you.
Big Baby Burke wants to know: do you simp for Gojo?
I do simp for Gojo, but that's a character from Jujutsu Kaisen, where it's basically people. There are these jujitsu sorcerers that they exorcise demons and ghosts and stuff. It's really good, and it's almost like Naruto in a way, but it's better because the characters are more not relatable. They're more fun, and it's not as deep seated as Naruto would be.
Okay.
But I love the original opening for Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the music. Hold on, let's go into the best part.
Ooh,
and he goes up like that. Okay. Vocals. Oh. I want that long.
Jonas is getting into it.
That finger.
That's why I do your mom's pussy.
Okay.
You can't just say that.
So much space.
With her consent, of course.
Well, of course.
Of course.
You did say that you were gonna send me something, Jonas.
Oh well, I'll send you the thing later on what the animation looks like for.
Yes,
Concrete
please.
Revolution.
Yes.
But it's a great show, like I said, and there's a talking panda in it.
That reminds me of Tekken with the bear.
Almost like Tekken, but he's a second year student, and he's very wise beyond his years. But that's what I've been enjoying, and it actually got Crunchyroll's Anime of the Year, so it's a very good anime.
So pretty decent then.
Pretty decent.
Not as good as my anime that I made, but
you an anime?
I do have an anime. Yes.
Ew.
I'm making an anime too.
I
About
want
bowling.
to know the animes. Wait, I have a comment about the movie actually.
Yeah. Listening.
Why does every bad guy always have an accent like this? He had a British accent. It was like this. Like,
I just want to say, Allison, I do, and I don't mean this ironically, love that your default British is Adele. It's just Adele.
It's very
because
you started.
I have no idea what you're talking
with
about.
The guy's accent, with the posh British, and then
And
you're
then
like,
it
"Hey,
goes,
British."
It's a bit British, in it.
Try. I really tried.
Anyways,
Hello.
that's well, British people are scary, so
Yeah.
they're evil. They
I
are
had it though.
they
And
are
it-
the original. They are the original bad guys in America.
Not even just
Right.
America, the world,
The world, yeah, they're very
Right.
well known for trying to take over
everything.
everything. So that that does lend to the story where this British scientist is trying to take over the world with the help of
Retake it over.
retake it over.
India has entered the chat. Anything else? You guys good?
Well, where can they find you, Kyle?
Oh, it's right here.
Allison,
There
where
it
can they
is.
find you?
I don't know. Am I pointing? There?
Yeah, you can
Wait,
point.
look.
You can point wherever you
But
want.
I don't
point.
know where I'm pointing.
And
Oh,
right there for me.
I think it is. It's Allison Faye. No, it's over there.
For me, you can find me right there.
I am pointing.
But also, you can find us together doing this thing
Down
all at
there.
once at our joint podcast at roughpodcast@twitter.com.
Correct.
Also, you can email us at roughnight.podcast@gmail.com. And if you want to email us anything, maybe sorry, send us a bunch of pictures of this, of you doing this. If you're watching the podcast, send us a bunch of pictures of this on our email, and we will draw them.
Also,
Mhm.
be back next Wednesday because we are fulfilling
The destiny.
our reward to our winner from our charity stream,
Your
where
hands are so cold.
they get to tweet anything from our Twitter.
Twitter account.
I
And
think
will
we're doing that next week, right? That's a
Allison,
yes.
can you talk to him?
Next week
Huh?
is that the plan? Next week?
Yeah, I have to text him back. Yes.
And also, I did just do an episode recently with their podcast. A lot of technical difficulties happened
no.
during that.
No.
Very bad difficulties. I'll tell you guys about it after we end.
Caucasian. Good to see you.
But-
Good to see you.
Caucasian sigh.
Oh no,
They-
the
they-
Caucasians have
they-
arrived.
They came in and we were just flipping the birds. They're like, wow, thanks.
But anyways, that's it.
I will say, Big Baby, we talked for like an hour. You were just late to the show. You came in when we were done.
Yeah, you
talking
big
about
baby.
it. You big baby.
Um,
Do you want to talk about Doom? Let's go. Like, where do you want to begin?
Allison's got another 2 hours if you're good.
I do.
Allison, why don't you lead us out? Well-
Crucifix and fuck.
I got it.
Crucifix.
I thought you said you were
I
gonna
got
write
it.
it. down.
I didn't. I know
got it.
because I lied.
Chickens and crucifix, like chicken and waffles.
See ya, cunts.
See ya,
You're
cunts.
really leaving with that? Okay,
Yep.
see you,
Yeah,
cunts.
what about the line? The only other line I can remember is "I'm afraid of elevators."